Replaced broken blinkers with some LEDs, pretty nice. Also with running lights, and the rear as well with brake lights built in. So when you check everything, you see some things are missing, like one of the springs here. Now I'm taking off those ugly stickers. I cleaned the rear wheel really well. This is bothering me. Of course, he crashed it one time, but it's still so freaking close to the tank. So I don't think I can bend it back, so we'll need to buy some different ones. If anyone knows some good off-road crash bars for this bike, and he put an LED in there, which is all nice and well, except that he didn't line the beam out. So when I was driving back in the night, it was shining more upways than to the road itself, so possibly blinding people. And to fit it, you cut out the rear part, the retainer there. So really annoying done. I already put on the soft grips. I don't know if I said it earlier, otherwise I will say it again. The soft grips, because it's a really noisy engine. Well, not noisy, yeah, it's also noisy, but also it's have lots of vibrations. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. So soft grips make it a bit better. And some things like these cables, this one, it was used for powering the USB, but the original plug is not there, the other side. This one was just bungling there, don't know where it's for. And also this one. I know that KTM uses some off-the-shelf parts, so not all things are used. All the connectors and everything, they make one wiring loom for multiple bikes. But it's just weird for me going from Honda to KTM. And there's so much things just left there. Also down here, also some cables that are just dangling, nothing much. And it's got the other cylinder head. I don't know if it told you already. When the guy was in Turkey, they didn't fill the engine entirely with coolant, so the original head cylinder got cracked. So they put another one on. I don't know how many miles were on there. So that's also why I didn't pay that much money for it. But the shop there, man, they did a terrible job. I mean, like, are you a KTM shop or what? So apparently when you're a KTM dealer, it doesn't mean shit. It's a vacuum pump, and the guy said it's probably broken. Well, I checked everything out. The vacuum pump itself is not broken. They just, I don't know if I can show it to you. When they put on a new head, they didn't replace, you can see it, the nipple. How is it going to pull any vacuum when you don't put a nipple on? So I ordered a new one from CMSL and some other parts. Would have been nice to know that this one wasn't there. I could have ordered it also. Took off the rear foot packs because we're not going to take any passengers with us. And when we need to, we can just easily put them on again. Saves a few kilograms. I think 1 kilogram, maybe a bit more. I want to look for some risers for me, for my tall stature. So that's what I'm doing now. Still need to get some new tires, waiting for the oil to do the oil change and do valve adjustment.